Department of Social Service meeting to order. Do we have any changes to the agenda?
Do we need to add this?
We do have a budget amendment that we're gonna be adding. What is the number on it? Budget amendment number 13. I think that is for some extra funding that was received that she had talked about at the last meeting.
Budget amendment 13? Or
Yes.
13. Any changes to the agenda? We have a motion to approve.
Motion.
Have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Approval of the minutes for regular meeting February the 22nd. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
I wasn't here.
We're just see that public comment looks like.
You do all night.
All righty, we're ready to go.
All right, do you think I'm gonna need the microphone?
So Connie can hear you. Speaking to the close.
Connie, can you hear me?
Say it again.
Connie?
You need to turn that on.
Hello?
Let me have yours.
Amy's checking to see if you can hear her or not.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, Amy.
Okay. So we'll go through the report. I would say reimbursement rate looks pretty comparable to January, not much has changed there. So current vacancies, since we met the last time, we filled one food stamp.
Storage cabinetry in the director's office, plus the entryway, pass-through window countertop, and the whole shelf that we're going to put on for the receptionist on the inside. That's what will encompass these quotes. And as you can look down for the quotes, we solicited from Lentz, MCD Woodworking, Michael Denton, and Western Builders. Lentz cabinets came in lowest at $14,343.52, and Michael Denton second at $14,500. I was willing to pursue going with Michael as a local builder, but we got a call on Friday from him saying his top supplier is no longer dealing with that solid surface that we wanted to deal with him on, and he didn't feel like he could match anything closer to the price. So he's basically backed out, and that leaves us between the last one, which is Western Builders at $19,345, and Lentz Cabinets. There's some discrepancy in the timeline, as you can see on the lead time, but I don't think it's $5,000 worth. And I've talked to Juanita, and she's good with not paying that additional $5,000 to get them quicker. I think we could probably work a little bit quicker with that 12-week timeline with Lentz. So my recommendation would be to go with Lentz Cabinets to finish that project for the Board of Elections at $14,343.52.
Any questions?
That's provide and install, complete turnkey job. I think Wayne's done. And they've been used a lot. I think CM Supply uses them for some of their commercial.
Anybody got any questions
I was wondering the top that you're talking about. It couldn't be substituted.
We put that out there. As a matter of fact, Western Builders, we were going with a corian product. Doesn't have to be a corian product. It can be something similar. It needs to be a solid surface, something that can be easily, you can patch corian pretty easily. It's really good maintenance product. And he just felt like he couldn't. It didn't seem like he was interested in doing anything else. So, wanted to go with it, but it is what it is.
Thank you, Devin. Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
for the motion?
Yeah.
We have a motion to accept this. Yeah.
So,
Second.
Second. real quickly, we're, just so you know, I'd high bidded that project at about 180K. Obviously, the bids were like 300,000. We're only at about 120 to 125, so we're well within our budget. And I'll approach the board when we get a little better numbers for potentially redoing these bathrooms and making them a little bit better than what they are. So I just wanted to make you aware of the budget. We're still really looking good on the Board of Elections. The whole board came down, I think, last night, and they were really happy with what's happening.
What's left other than the cabinets?
The casework, and I've ordered the bathroom accessories, like the toilet paper holders, that sort of thing, paper hand towels, so little accessories and some door hardware, and I've got to get an 88 opener closer for the front door, and we're pretty much close to being done, 85% probably right now, are those little items.
Are you going to can be about outside of the front door?
We can, that wasn't part of the contract, but we certainly can do a canopy.
I figured that was probably something that they may ask, you know.
They may very well be. We'll be glad to do that, look at it. We're gonna do signage, obviously, new signage on the wall to market, and so we can look at that, absolutely, if they need that. Not a bad idea. That's all I've got.
All right,
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
okay. Need a motion to go into closed session under GS 143-318-11A-136, privilege confidential information, attorney-client privilege and personnel.
So moved.
Have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.